If there's anything the left hates, it's actually having their real agenda and beliefs exposed to the American people. And this goes double for the mainstream media. They have to maintain this air of objectivity and nonpartisanship so they can keep pushing their agenda. Now, of course, this actually got exposed a little bit by Donald Trump in a recent meeting with Nayib Bukele when he's talking about CNN. So let's go ahead and check this out.
We're a great country, but we had stupid people running this country. And I can say it. What they've done to us at the border should never and can never be forgotten. It's a sin, what they did, and you are helping us out, and we appreciate it.
Thanks. Actually, what you're doing with the border is remarkable. It has dropped, what, 95%? It's incredible.
As of this morning, 99%, 99.1% to be exact.
Why are those numbers not in the media?
Well, they get out with the fake news, you know, like CNN over here doesn't want to put them out because they don't like putting out good numbers. They only like putting out because I think they hate our country, actually.
Yeah,
but it's a shame. You're right. Isn't that a great question? Why doesn't the media? Why don't they put out numbers?
Yeah, 99%. I mean, it's crazy, right?
We're doing
it's
great.
A crazy turnaround.
So Donald Trump, of course, is touting how he's effectively shut down illegal immigration across our border, right? A 99% drop. But he's also lamenting the simple fact that, yes, the fake news media will not report these excellent numbers, specifically CNN, who he says, in his own words, I think they actually hate America, okay? And it's hard to deny that given the history of how many lies CNN specifically has told about Donald Trump and, of course, the situation in America in general. And remember, CNN was essentially a mouthpiece for Joe Biden saying, oh, we have to have new immigration laws in order to stop all of this illegal immigration, right? My hands are tied. I can do nothing about it, okay? So, of course, the people over at CNN, Dana Bash specifically, is getting very upset about what Donald Trump said.
We have heard a lot of bits of information, a lot of news nuggets that we want to definitely focus on, a lot of some misinformation as well. But we want to digest all of this right now with our terrific panel here and our reporters. Jeff Zeleny, I want to start with you. You are at the White House. Before I get to you, I just want to say, for the record, since we heard President Trump say in the Oval Office that CNN hates our country, CNN does not hate our country. That should go without saying. I've been here for 32 years, and I see a rhetorical device in him trying to say such a thing. That said, I want to focus on the news that we heard.
So yes, Dana Bash, highly offended that Donald Trump would question her patriotism, how much she actually loves America, despite the fact taking every opportunity over the last 8 years to bash Donald Trump and prop up people who actually don't like America. And of course, for proof of this, the autists on the internet went ahead and found all of the clips of CNN actually coming out and hating on America in the worst ways possible.
Here's a breaking news. We live in a racist, sexist, homophobic, Islamophobic, anti-Semitic country.
Everything they're doing runs against making America great. Well, it was never great, so I'm not going to say the again part, but making America great.
Kicking off the Independence Day weekend, President Trump will be at Mount Rushmore, where he'll be standing in front of a monument of 2 slave owners and on land wrestled away from Native Americans, told that be focusing on the effort to, quote, tear down our country's history.
They strongly believe, these human smugglers, that this is their chance to enter the United States. This is their chance at the American dream. That's why they risk everything, only to find out that it's all a lie.
And when we got our freedom, our quote unquote freedom, we were never restored whole, which is why you hear about reparations. So until the United States atones for that and makes good on that, we're still living in a racist country.
So how many times have we heard with our own ears all of these crazy takes from the leftist media? America was never that great of a country. America was founded on slavery. America, of course, is all on stolen land. We have to give it back to the indigenous peoples, all right? And of course, we're all types of phobes and ists and the worst things you can possibly imagine. There is nothing good about this country. There is nothing exceptional about its founding. There's nothing historic about our Constitution and government, right? We are simply just the worst people ever. And of course, it's all, unbeknownst to everyone else, the fault of the white people. Okay, so yes, this is all completely ridiculous because they're trying to hide the fact that yes, they've been hating on America for years. In their own words, on video, we've all seen it, we've all heard it, but of course, whenever it's not convenient to have these topics come up, that's when they try to hide it and say, we don't hate America. America is a great country. It's the best it's ever been, only when it serves your purposes. But every other 364 days out of the year, guess what? It's the worst place ever, and you have to get Republicans and conservatives out of office so we can, of course, open up our borders and no longer be America anymore. But don't believe your lying eyes and ears. Please believe the media and everything they tell you. So thank you very much for watching. Don't forget to like, share, comment, subscribe, and say hi to your mom for me.